Hi everyone, how are you today? Today we have something very special. I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how to pot and prepare potting soil for tomatoes in order for the tomatoes to grow very well and bring good harvest. And I also want to appreciate you for always coming back and supporting me. You are my besties. You are very much welcome. For the new subscribers, kindly go subscribe and share my videos. I appreciate you all. This is wood ash. We are going to mix it in our potting soil for tomatoes. These are the seedlings that we have. We have 3 seedlings that we are going to plant in our potting containers. And right about here, we also need this black dust charcoal. This one, we need it to mix in our potting soil. As we go along, I'll be explaining the importance and benefit of using dust ash or charcoal in the soil for our tomatoes. At the moment, another product that I have as we are growing, you either have an egg or a banana. So in this process, we are going to use eggs and yellow bananas. Aloe vera is also important. If you have it, you can also incorporate it in your garden as you're going to plant your crops. So I have here aloe vera. But I think we are going to harvest some few aloe veras back this side. And this is the manure that we are going to use in our potting soil. So this is the manure here. So let us proceed with a step-by-step of how to prepare the potting soil for tomatoes. Come, let's go and proceed. This is the soil we have: wood ash, and then dust, charcoal dust. These are the 3 components that we are going to mix in our potting soil for tomatoes. At the moment, we are going to begin with wood ash. We are going to mix everything together. Wood ash first. Then this is the compost, the compost for chicken poo. And one. Right about here, we are going to mix this mixture together very well.
Mm.
The mixture is done. The next step we are going to do, we are going to put this mixture into this container. The next step we are going to do, we are going to start planting these tomatoes and putting them into this permanent garden where they are going to grow from. The soil is already rich. The soil now is ready and it is very rich. In this container, this garden, we are going to apply the egg. The egg is very rich in proteins and it boosts the tomato to produce and put on bigger harvest. So we'll put a Remember that tomatoes, we are supposed to cut them deep down. So you have to plant the tomato from the start. You have to plant it very deep. The next step, we are going to put our egg like this. See, this is an organic egg from one of my birds. So we are going to put our egg like that. Put a little bit of dust like that. Not forgetting our aloe vera plants. These ones are very good to boost the plant and also protect it from being affected by infections and diseases as the plant grows. So we are going to use this aloe vera. See, it has a lot of gel. That one is just enough to boost it in order for it to grow very well. This is our tomato seedling. As you look at it, Actually, I think it's going to take like 1 month and it starts fruiting. This is how the seedling is. So we are going to place it just right here, like this. That one is done. Number two. This is the second garden. And in this garden, we are going to use banana. Banana is very rich in phosphorus and potassium for plants. And it's very good for growing tomatoes. This helps the tomatoes to fruit and bear lots and abundance of tomatoes. So the process is, however, the same. The difference is that we have using eggs and bananas. Remember, we have to plant our tomatoes very deep. So this is the banana. I think it's best for us if we do it like this. It needs some little dust. Sometimes you can just put your tomato like this. You just lay it like that and it will grow. Add a little soil. Like that. With this one, somehow we have not put the aloe vera, but either way, we can also put it by the side. As we water, it will help it to protect itself against infections, fungal diseases, powdery mildew, so on and so on. See the gel? Garden number 2 is done. So we are going to place it here at the moment. When you have just transplanted your tomatoes, you don't have to expose them to heat because they might be affected by the heat. You just have to put them in the shade for a week as you observe them. So we are going to do last, we are going to do garden number 3 in this container. Thank you for watching. Kindly go subscribe, share, and like my videos. For the new subscribers, you are very much welcome to this channel. Kindly hit that subscription bell wherever I produce any content, with the first one to be notified. Thank you so much. Let's continue with garden number 3. Kasemberako wano kumpi olabe ono bwegamba nse. In this third garden, we are also going to use the bananas. Remember, we've talked about bananas being very rich in phosphorus and potassium, and it's very good for the growing tomatoes. Finally, if you're gardening at home, don't forget this trick as we are growing. As we are growing our own food at home. So right here, we are going to put some little dust like that. Not forgetting aloe vera, which acts as an immune booster for the growing tomato, which has been transplanted. Just get one here. I've grown a number of aloe veras in my compound. Not only dry use them in the garden, but also use them for my health. The gel is so important for our bodies. Much as I feed aloe vera to the plants, I also feed it in my body. See the gel? If you don't mind, you can also put that one. It's not bad. So, I've laid our tomato like this. And we are going to put our mixture in here like that. Now we put 3 gardens are done, and this is how they look like. In one garden, we have put the egg, and the 2 gardens we have put aloe vera and bananas. So after this, we are supposed to give our plant some water so that it boosts it up, so that it doesn't become drained. So we are going to water our plants. are done with planting our tomatoes, and this is the procedure. Finally, we are done with planting our tomatoes. This is how they look like. If you're a new subscriber, kindly go subscribe to my channel. And returning viewers, you are very, 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 very welcome. I'm so glad for supporting me. Kindly check my playlist and continue watching. Bye bye. See you in the next one.